my favorite hoodie in the entire world, and I wear it like every single day now, like without fail, without question. It's me. This is a tutorial for everyday makeup that you can wear with your glasses. I don't have anti-glare lenses. I was dumb and I didn't pay the extra $6, but I should have. So this, I just did like a get ready with me. I'm going to have lunch with like a very dear old friend that I haven't seen in a really long time. So it's raining and it's kind of like, ugh, I don't want to get done up. So I figured I would get ready on camera because it's been a year. It's been a year since I started my channel. I'm really proud of what I've done here. I feel like this so far is exactly the space that I wanted to invent. I wanted to make people feel comfortable, you know, asking questions, and I feel like I get a lot of text messages and a lot of Instagram messages and Facebook messages about like, hey, could you do this look or could you do this look? And please keep those questions coming because they give me a lot of ideas. You know, it's hard when you have a YouTube channel to like come up with content all the time. You can feel really discouraged in yourself. It's very easy for me to feel discouraged, and you guys, my friends and my family, and now my new followers are people who have been able to keep me going. So that's so nice. I never thought I would have this good of a following only a year in, and I only have like 50 subscribers on YouTube. So you guys are my favorite people in the world. That's pretty cool. Looks like I have a robotic eye. I just did a get ready with me. Very simple look. I feel like there's not a lot of tutorials out there for girls with glasses, and I wear glasses every single day. I'm blind. I'm absolutely blind. If you want to see like an everyday makeup look that you can wear with glasses, keep watching. So I'm only going to use whatever I have in my go bag. I'm just going to do my Mega Glow Stick. I like these because I feel like I don't go super heavy on the makeup. I actually went and got new sticks of this because my highlighting one, this is as much as I have left. But I left it in the car and I don't want to run out there. It's raining. Just highlighting the areas that I would normally highlight. And I'm just gonna pat the excess that's on my sponge over my nose. Pat out what I put on my forehead. This stuff just makes my life so much easier. I'm not gonna contour, but I'm just gonna warm up my face a little bit by going in with this Morphe brush. And I've been using this Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder. So it was like $4. And I'm gonna tap it. Since I didn't put any powder on, I need to tap it because it'll disturb the area. So I'm just warming up my face a little bit. This is not a contour, it's just bronzing, you know, just bringing back a little of dimension and color to my face. See, this is without it, this is with it. Just warm. This stuff is so great if you're looking for a nice bronzer and a cheap bronzer. Boom, this is it. I used to really like this one bronzer from Sephora, and I've never been able to find it again, and this is like a perfect dupe for it. The reason I couldn't find that Sephora bronzer again is because it was actually given to me by my best friend Leah, and by the time that she had given it to me, like the label had already worn off, and I've never been able to find it again. Just warming up my jawline so I can take away my double chin a little bit. Bringing back some life, some color. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my Tarte blush that I got from Sephora for my birthday with my same Morphe brush. I'm just gonna tap it in. So as you can see, I didn't powder. I'm kind of moving away from powders from my skin. It kind of just makes me look dry and flaky. I'm just tapping that right where I put my blush, like this. Just giving it a little pinky tint. Oh, I gotta do something to my nose. This is e.l.f.'s small taper brush. Going back in with my Essence Matte Bronzing Powder, just tapping it, and then tapping it along the sides of my nose just to kind of narrow it because I'm not contouring, I'm just shading. I'm going to fill in my brows with this e.l.f. brow pencil. It doesn't, oh, okay, that one is out. With this e.l.f. pencil, I guess. And I'm just gonna fill them in. On days where I don't go heavy on the makeup, I try to put my, like, the attention to my eyebrows, make them pretty bold, a little bit darker. Just combing the product through like that. And there you have it. You have a bold brow, you know? It's a little bit darker, a little bit more prominent. That's what I like to do when I'm not really going full force into makeup. I'm like, don't really feel like doing a whole lot today. Focus on the brows. Little hair-like strokes upwards towards the front of the brow, and then using the brush to comb the product out so it's not so harsh and it all blends in naturally. And remember that eyebrows are sisters, not twins. I'm not even going to touch these eyebrows anymore. To gel them in place, I'm going to use my Essence Make Me Brow in Brownie Brow, just so the pencil won't rub off on me. For my eyelashes, I'm going to use a combination of these two Essence ones. This one is the Essence Get Big Lashes 3 Triple Black Mascara. Then this one is the Essence Forbidden Volume False Lash Mascara Top Coat. So I usually put this one on first, and then I'll go in with this one. I'm just taking off the excess because I don't want clumpy lashes. These specific mascaras I don't think are like really doing it for me. They don't really do like anything amazing. They don't make them look super long or super volumized. And they don't really like curl them up or anything, but I like that they get my individual lashes. I feel like there's a lot of brushes that don't actually get all my individual lashes, so that I do like about these. I'm just very disappointed that they stopped making the one or like the two mascaras that I was like, oh my god, I love these. Because I was finally running out and I went back in to look for them, and I like kept going in because they weren't in. They were like out of stock, or I don't know. And then I finally like broke down. I asked one of the Ulta girls, I was like, did they stop making the Lash Princess? And she was like, let me go see. And she came back and she was like, they did. Of course they did, because you like a product. Isn't it the truth that like as soon as you fall in love with it, they discontinue it for some reason? It's so unfair. Now I'm going in with the top coat one, and I'm getting the excess off of that. This one's much more liquidy. It's been a really long time since I've made a makeup video. I'm just realizing I've like only done vlogs for a while. But I think I'm gonna stop with the vlogs for a bit. I don't know. It's a lot of pressure to keep up and like do something interesting that other people will find interesting, and I don't really like go out searching for things that I'm like, oh, that'll be fun to vlog. I usually just like, I'm like, oh, I'm already gonna do this, so I'll just film it. But I feel like it keeps me out of the moment. I'm gonna spot correct. This is the ColourPop concealer. And I actually really like it. There are some days that my skin doesn't want to like it, but altogether I think it's a really good product, and it's only like $6. Especially since Shape Tape is like one of the it's like the widest known and the widest used in the beauty community as like the best concealer, and it's like $24 every single time you replace it, and that adds up. This is just an e.l.f. fluffy brush, and I'm gonna go into my Hula bronzing powder by Benefit, and I'm just gonna dip in there and kind of just darken up my eye a little bit. This is what I like to call an eye contour. Just adding a little bit of dimension and depth to my eye. I'm not doing it in like any pattern or anything, but sometimes when I just want to like wear a little bit of color on my eye, I'll just add like whatever I'm using to contour. So just a little bit of depth So you know what? I gotta go back in with the blush. Just gonna add a little bit more blush because when I like re-highlighted under my eyes with that concealer, I kind of took away my blush. What was I gonna do? Oh my god. Oh, I should curl my lashes. This is just a cheap lash curler that I think I got at Burlington Co Factory. They have a pretty good makeup section. My grandma got me this for my birthday and I really wanted to try this brand anyway. So this is the Pure Miracle Mist Hydrating Spray. You can put it on before or after your makeup. It's very citrusy. Kind of smells like an essential oil. For my lips, I had points at Sephora, so they were like, you want to use some? I was like, sure. So they gave me this Clinique lippy, or I got to choose it actually. They weren't like, here you go. It's kind of like sheer. It feels very soft. I think it's nice to keep in like your bag or something. Just like a little bit of hydration for your lips, and has a tint, and it's kind of like almost glossy, and glasses in, people. Anyway, this is the completed look. I would say that this is probably the look that I do most every day. I've gotten to the point in my life where I feel like the less I wear, the prettier I feel, and I don't know if that's like an age thing. Once you start getting a little bit older and you get a little bit more comfortable in yourself, you just start to wear less and less. But this is what I typically on like an everyday scale would wear. And I wear glasses, so it's not like I try to wear a lot of eyeshadow every single day because it's kind of pointless. But this is a good look to do if you wear glasses because it'll kind of like make your eyes pop a little bit under those glasses, so it's a good one. It's a good one for that. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video.